There's a baby somewhere? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. The heat doesn't bother you? Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. I need people in here, I ain't gonna lie. Well, hello. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. Do you live here after all? You should leave. You look unusual. So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. Interesting. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me more about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something. Oh my gosh, what do I do? You think she's affected? Listen. I'm not doing this because of how she's coming off. I would never, ever. But we need to bring people in so we can give to the hazmats, the FEMA. We gotta give people to FEMA. And I will give her first before I give the other lady with the coat. So she can come in. Let's escape from the horrors of this world, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Let's go on to sleep. She really came to my bed. Oh my God. You think she's gonna kill me? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest. What? Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally higher solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Or film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. She's still here. How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, of all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? I like that attitude, looks good on you. But don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to, man, I cannot read right now. Right when you want them to, at least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then anyone. Promise me that much, okay? I gotta check her out. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? What the fuck? Okay, she got some good aura. I think she's fine. I'm gonna leave her alone. But that's like an obvious, like, oh. At 3 hours. Explosions at 3 hours. Unit 3208 reporting 16 mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Oh my God. This is a 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged, initiating code 984. The city is coordinated off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie, this is getting crazy. What's up, cat? Make sure the cat feels love. If only there was a little warmth. Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even with colder? What the fuck is you talking about? No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. All right. I think what I want to do with her, she's going with, doing something on her mommy. I do need to check myself again. To do armpits again? I mean, it's getting straight. I should check my armpits again. We are going to take her to FEMA. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Holy crap. Come and see, witness the beginning of the end. Oh my goodness, look at the world is on fire. No one's coming tonight? What? Maybe that's how she sleeps, I don't know. Okay, we interrupt this program with a breaking news. Reports of civil arrests are coming from the neighboring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report for the nature of the visitors. Okay. Yeah, I need to test you again. We need to test your eyes. She's cool. She's good. Next here's your armpits. Okay. Trying to leave. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Oh my gosh, it's getting hectic. It's getting hectic. Oh, someone please help. Help me, please. I thought they was taking her. I thought they was taking your ass home. We're gonna check your armpits. Ew. She's infected. So she's going with FEMA. FEMA better take her ass home. Or take her and inspect her, because she's infected. That's just facts. Never had nothing left for myself. Can I call FEMA? 000451. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. I cleaned mine. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Please state your question. Damn. Let me call my neighbor. Damn. Homie dead, bro. R.I.P. Ain't that right, Owen Wilson? Wow. That show is right. Wow is right, Owen. Pet my cat. What's up, homie? That's my guy. That's my guy. We calling you Garfield. All right, buddy? That's my guy. What's up, baby? I can't believe I got this bitch in my bed. Why do I have her in my bed? And why does she sleep like this? This is so uncomfortable. All right, let's go outside. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay. Oh, what is that? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered from the torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from there. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case is, you hope you're not his enemy. One more window. Someone got hung. A pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. What a shame. Is that Joe Rogan? No. What's that one dude that owned it, UFC? That's him. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laugh and keep you sane, buddy, even if everything is going to hell. Without them, I'll be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Yeah, come on. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise, yeah. Okay. What the hell? Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. Damn, you lost 4 children? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. Nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up to go find my kids. I guess. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. You better be. What we got? Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. I'm putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, they... The boss just wouldn't let me leave. Now they're on a shift internally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's you're treating you, huh? There's cough, cough. There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, pal. Cough, cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Cough, cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. The dirt, huh? They gave us the slip of... The dirt, huh? They gave us a slip of paperwork before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report the FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone does end up dead? Wait, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. You're going to FEMA too, I ain't gonna lie. He's going to FEMA. Him and the jacket girl are going to FEMA. Real spiffy. They're going to FEMA. Someone died last night. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unidentified, unverified individuals who escaped the quarantine zone. Those weren't the ones that attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. What was there? That it wasn't human. Like, what was that about? I'm about to save this, to be honest. Who died last night? Somebody died last night? Who died last night? The little girl? I didn't give her no attention. No way she died. No way. There's no way. Oh my, bro, what? My buddy is turning over in his grave right now. How did she die? I don't know what to say here, bro. I'm kind of, oh my goodness. I'm messing up, bro. I should have gave her the cat. Oh, I was supposed to give her the cat, bro. I guarantee you that's what it was, so she don't feel lonely. Oh my gosh. Owen, why didn't you say anything? Wow, shut the f up, Owen. Shut up. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. What's up, man? Let me talk to you. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. What? You're starting to frighten me. Wait, huh? Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again, or is it the weight of caring for people? Or maybe it's me or something else haunting your thoughts? You mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, so I don't know much, really. But now I have this strange feeling that you're just like him, a carbon copy. Does that scare you? That you're stuck in this shadow? He's dead to you, isn't he? So why keep digging up ghosts? You won't meet him in the other side, you know. I don't think you're going to the same place, so there's no need to worry, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time, do you understand? And baby, don't you ever speak to me like that again. Interesting. But look, when I wake up, is she about to have a baby? Oh, she might have to go. She might have to go, bro. Though little remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Bro, she about to have a baby, bro? Snoring? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that there's better not to go outside. Yeah, of course not. More female. Small groups are carrying their belongings together nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're coming from, or they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into the former residents' homes. Wow, they're moving in. Who's at the door? Okay, thank you. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Well, I'm sorry. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all this going to continue? If we were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Let's do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time, we'll need 2. That's fine with me. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. That's fine with me. You might have to take my girl in the room. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get her out of there. She might have to die. I don't like him. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it in the air, bruh. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. What even are you? Why are you just like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what does it want? Oh wait, so what do you want? So what is it do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let's let my brothers trespass here protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. What the fuck? Alas, there is no other way. As it should be, yet must ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants you shelter here. They obstruct your purpose, and that cannot be. You should leave. Do you think you have a choice? See you later. I'll come and check on them. What? Do you think I have a choice? I have no men in the house. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make your visitor proof? Make your visitor proof? Let me guess, is that the broom in your hands? Visitor proof? Oh yeah. Oh, you mean this necklace. Heh, that's a good term. How to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, just one, half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. What a knock. All right, what's up, little boy? He look like Georgie? Georgie? Oh, Georgie? He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. Huh? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, the house is wrong. What? Bro, I'm cooked. I have no one to look after, bro. This is crazy. And then she over here about to give birth to one of them, I ain't gonna lie. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As a report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report to suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report from the Dangerous Nicole. She was such a sweetheart, man. She was such a sweetheart. What is going on in my house? And where did that thing go? I'm tricking off. If FEMA kicks you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of the burned house. Okay. It's close to the hermit place. It's close to Hermit's place. Okay. So they're next door. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Damn, I got food down here. Interesting. Interesting. Let me pet my cat. Even though I'm supposed to give you to the little girl. Pet the cat. I don't know. He's just cooked. Literally, he's just cooked. When did they come in? When did they come in my house? You get a FEMA notice. Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah, bro. What happened to the lady? What happened to the lady and her kids? So, that girl ended up pregnant, and there's nothing roaming around here, and I gotta sleep by her dead body. There's a baby somewhere? You heard that, right? There's a baby somewhere, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. What did I do? What happened to the baby? I heard the baby. Bro, this is like the worst run ever, bro. No cap. The hell is he wearing? Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Yeah, what's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want a lot of people. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own path right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them the ways we used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful, you get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. All right, come here, bro. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing that's on your mind. What I feel, huh? What's up? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean. Yes. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there's at least two of us inside your house, you'll open a door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, and locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hello, oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out the bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay, she'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you gonna do next? Are you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, and it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other. Come in. Thank you. Have me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened our condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Okay. Mind you, I have to let people in. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for the kids who's been abandoned. I took in those that call tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. What the hell? What the hell? Damn. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. I'm sorry, but is that the cultist you have there? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. That reminded me of those people the children. I'm sorry. I kicked them out. Come in. Thank you. Hell yeah. I had to kick him out. I had to, bro. Where's the baby? Smells like someone died last night. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address this threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report of our unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. I don't even know what he said. I don't know what he said. Radio. Trying to what? They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Because they didn't bring back nobody. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Oh my gosh. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're killing you. Oh, they're looking to kill you. Run while you still can. Oh my gosh, bro. How are we gonna get out of here? I'm not really worried about them. He's still here? He looked kind of scary. Oh, he's hella. Okay. Interesting. We'll look at you a little bit later. What is the purpose of coming down here? One more night and I'm done. What time is it? Nope. Said nope. I don't look that way no more. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh. Guys. What did I do? Oh my goodness. Am I? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells have scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. But what happened? But what'd I do? Oh my gosh. Everybody's gone. I still got the cat. It's gotta be this guy. Ain't nobody here. What the fuck? It's the only way to avoid the catastrophe. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the, yeah, right here. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Okay, hold on. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. So you're alone. Oh, it must be hard for you. For us, how do you? Damn it! Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? All right then, goodbye. Fuck! Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Holy shit. Everybody's mad at me. I'm back. This is not how we gonna end it, bro. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give you this town? Give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. The TV? Oh, one sign enough, and one sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not the one. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show me your hands. Clean. Yeah, oh fucking course, they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for the bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Holy shit, bro. If he sees my armpits, I'm dead. If he sees my armpits, I'm dead. Where's the baby at? I'm so confused. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in this place. Some suggest that they may be preparing for a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency will also announce a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Bro, where's my baby? Okay, whatever. You shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they remain, it wouldn't have. I don't know what it said. There was something I had to do down here. I don't know. Oh, the doors are... Huh? I just noticed that the doors are intact. But everybody died. Okay. Armpits, for sure. Oh, I'm cooked. Okay. I think I checked my eyes already. Okay. But I got that fungus on me though. What's up, bro? I fucked up. I'm tired, bro. I'm about to go to sleep. What time is it? One more night. I can't believe I lost my baby though. The bodies of those who were hiding in the neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? What is that? Colders are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could have come next. Oh, bro, all the houses are on fire. Burning houses blaze bright, screams and echoes in the distance. You know that the madman is behind all of this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet you'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Woo! A lot of reading, y'all. Why would I help you? I need people in this house, but why would I help you? Help me. I've been shot, not gonna last long. Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking on the door during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me a second. Fuck, I can't read right now. They were already scanning me the second I opened the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. Like some criminal. I got away eventually though. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. They just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned on and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into the puddle, then fucking legged it. All right, come on, bro. Thanks, sincerely, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. We're good. I had to. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Why do you keep coming here? Should we make a threat? Or do we ask him why he keeps coming here? Fuck it, why do you just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? Only the right one's in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? No! No way! Bro. I invited somebody in. Even days later, the house remains in. What are we talking about? I let somebody in. I had somebody here. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Oh no, I'm beating this game. More rumors swirl that the number of those who ever called it home the house is like the final traces of its owner has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Bro, the homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard time reading right now. Everything that belongs to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Wow. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. Damn. There are no more you, only nothingness. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I gotta play that again. I have to play that again. I kind of figured that the cat needs to go to the little girl so I can save the little girl at least. I can't trust FEMA, so I need to fight FEMA as much as I can. I didn't even utilize the basement. The girl gave birth, but where's the baby? I got so many questions. If y'all want to see a part 2, y'all let me know. OG from the No Network, or No I'm Not a Human, and I'm out.